got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Indianapolis sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Paul George in this game, guy, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, something that isn't his. Strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Pierce out there with Malone. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Kareem, and it's Roy in at the 2 guard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Roy with it. Noah picks him up. It's Pierce on the wing. Over George. Outside for Roy. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Now here's Roy. Curry outside. Lewis grabs the board. George with the ball. From downtown, hits the 3-point bomb. George has got 31 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Outside Roy. Shoots over Beal. And the Warriors miss again. And Indianapolis has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. George double-teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Lewis outside. Launches it. And Indianapolis another 3.
And this is why Lewis takes so many of those threes, because of his ability to knock them down.
Here's Malone. And it's blocked by Lewis. Outside Beal. And Indianapolis another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Curry. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 11.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Indianapolis.
George against Pierce.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From past the arc. And they get it back. The three from George. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. George has got 34. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The tray knocks down the three ball. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Noah, the pass to George. George double teamed. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. Down low, Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
George double teamed. And Indianapolis another three.
Yeah, Paul George, no problem pulling up well behind the three-point line to knock him down.
Outside Curry. 4 seconds left. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Indianapolis holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Indianapolis, they've got Lewis, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Paul George, and it's Noah in at the 5.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. So Indianapolis ends up going with a new group. And Indianapolis has possession. Irving for 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Here's Alston. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Alston's got himself on the board with 3 there. On the wing, Irving. And Indianapolis, another 3.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
Outside Roy. Pass to Malone. Outside for Roy. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Cousins pulls it in. Alston against Russell. And on the way from Irving for 3. A rebound by Malone. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Russell. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Irving, good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Indianapolis.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Here's Roy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. And the Warriors with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Green. Pierce comes in for Parker. And Curry subbed in for Rafer Alston. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Indianapolis with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Irving for 3. Kept alive. Out to Russell. Fires the 3. Another miss by Irving.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Fade away. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Curry, good.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
Here's Keenan. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Keenan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now Roy, outside Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Pierce. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Thurman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shoots. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Russell. Irving's got 28.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Curry outside. And it's Keenan with the rebound. Indianapolis with the ball. Russell passes to Irving. And Indianapolis another 3.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile scorer.
Outside, Pierce. Back to Curry. Can they get it? Drills it from outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
Curry against Russell. Curry with another miss.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And Indianapolis has possession. Pass to Cousins. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.